Hi there! Hi! We are Pablo and Anne from Tango Space, where we help men and women in London and in Paris to move better, express themselves, dance elegantly and meet friendly people with our tango lessons. In this video, this is for you if you are somebody who likes to take a little bit of a risk and you want to add some edginess to your dancing. We are going to show you how you can go bring your partner off axis from the side step.
Yes, it's a very nice way to do a pose in the dance from the side step, inviting your partner to go off axis, and the way that we call it in Argentina is apilado. Apilado means like leaning. It's when your partner is leaning on your axis. Okay, now we are going to break down the steps for the leaders. So this for the leader is very important that we prepare our partner to do this. Yes. So the way that we are going to prepare is that the embrace, the tonicity of the embrace and the physicality of the embrace is going to change. Yes. If we want to do a normal side step, the embrace is going to be normal. If we want to do a side step, by preparing our partner to go off axis, we need to change to let her know that we are going to do something different this time. So in that way your partner will have much more time to engage her core and to be ready to do something different. So basically we show you in practice embrace first. We are taking a normal side step again because it changed the tonicity of the embrace. I'm going to lift with intention, yes? So I'm going to take a side step with the intention of lifting, yes, in a way that I'm inviting her to go up, and then with that intention, I'm telling her to keep her feet together. If I do a normal side step without intention, and I go slightly back, she will come with me. It's a normal side step. This is a normal side step. So what we don't want to do that. What we want is to keep her there with intention. So when I go away, she will lean forward instead of coming with her free leg.
So how this works for the followers is this. He invites us to do a normal side step, and then here the physicality of his embrace changes. He's bringing it a little bit higher up, so it's a signal for us to do a few things. The first thing is that if he brings his embrace up, we bring our embrace a little bit up as well. The center of our body, we use our core muscles to bring it up a little bit. That automatically activates the muscle that we have here, the core muscles, so we keep this a little bit activated and this activated very strongly. But at the same time, because we know something is going to happen that will probably require very good balance on our side, we make sure we are planted on the floor. So we don't go with the high heel, with the heel, we plant the heel on the floor, we relax the hip, we make sure that we have the upper body that wants to go up and the lower body that wants to go down. And then when he invites us to go forward, we feel, okay, this is an off-axis movement, so I need to really contract my core muscles so that all of this body is one block, very straight. I'm going to go leaning like this and not like that. So I'm going to, here, off axis, okay, I contract so that I'm just one block. So when we are in the close embrace, it's going to look like this. One block and not here.
Yeah, this is very important, ladies, not to basically to trust your partner and to really let your body to lean forward from your feet. Yes, because when you fake it, if you don't trust, if you go with the chest just to give the chest to your partner, but you're not really trusting, it's not going to feel good and it's not going to have the effect that we want to produce. It's not going to have the dynamic and the connection that we want in this moment. Okay, now we're going to show you in the close embrace, and also we're going to show you how you can use this as a tool to start the walk or to go into the cross, for example. You can do a hero any moment from that place, or just the side step into the off axis and then straight away to go into another movement. But we show you now in a straight line from going into the cross. One important thing to leave this off axis is for us, again, as I said before, the embrace, how we change the embrace from the side step with the intention up, and then when we are going to go away, when we are going to take the small back step, to create the apilado position, we want to really make sure that our partner is with us and that we communicate in a way that we are really inviting them to come with us, but staying in her axis at the same time. So basically, I need to do a small step, but aware and really taking her with me in this little back step, so she can lean forward and she can prepare basically her body to come forward and not find this as a something that is no lead in advance.
For us ladies, it's very important in this movement, especially when we are in the close embrace, to absolutely relax the arms. We really want to lean towards them and feel comfortable in that position by using the core muscles and making sure our body is straight. And there is absolutely no contraction in the arms. So sometimes in this movement what we see is this. Here, putting a lot of tension on this arm, and we don't want that. We want to keep this arm and this arm relaxed, and it is only the muscles of the core muscles that are keeping us straight.
One important thing to understand of this movement is also that we can use this as a tool, as an element to create more dynamic and to change the dynamics in the dance, because basically we are going in that direction, we are going inviting our partner to go in that direction to impulse the movement. Yeah? So, if, for example, if we go into the walk or into the cross, it's going to feel completely different than just a normal side step going into the cross, because we are going to go in that direction, in the opposite direction, to go into the cross with a bit more energy and more power.
So this is a movement that we love. It's very interesting because it adds a lot of edginess into the dancing. If you're a leader and you want to use it, don't forget that for a follower, especially the first time, it's a little bit surprising, so we really need you to accompany us, and as Pablo was saying, make sure that it feels like it is led and it is not too abrupt in your dancing. But once you have found this smoothness, you will see you can include it, and your partners are going to really love it.
Yes, and remember, leaders, to give the intention of this moment from the side step. Yeah? Before you start taking the side step, you already start preparing your embrace and your body to do this off axis. So in that way, you will be able to do it even with somebody that never did this before, because you are going to be much more clear in your lead.
So we really hope that this is helpful. If you need more information about how to do the side step, we have a free video for you. It is all about having power and impulse into your side step. So we always speak about having power in the walk, but we also want to have power in the side steps. It's one of the nicest and most exciting movements of tango. We will put the link to the video so that if you want to have it and learn more about the side step, you can download it and have access to it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like it and share it with your friends. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We share weekly video tips to help make your dancing more exciting and more beautiful, more connected, and especially,
please keep learning and keep sharing your dancing, because the world of tango needs your embrace.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much for watching, and we see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.